Checking back here and facing a 4-bet, and here we flop a stat while 3-bet, and then this guy dunk back into us. We're gonna definitely raise a little bit. We can make a case to call, but like, especially this guy, like, we're gonna call a jam. We only lose like 80 plus like 50 something, like 130 big blind, $130. Let me see. It wasn't too bad. Yeah, we lost like close to $150, which is like very lucky when we flop like this and then we play like super deep. Yeah, pretty happy with the result. Checking back here and facing a 4-bet, and here we flop a stat while 3-bet, and then this guy dunk back into us. We're gonna definitely raise a little bit. We can make a case to call, but like, especially this guy, like, we're gonna call a jam. Pocket fives. Okay, that's flop trip aces. On this board, I'm not super happy about this because we're only beating ace jack when he raised under the gun and then calls a 3-bet. We're only beating like ace jack suited here, so we're checking back. And we're 3-betting with ace king. And when we check again, we're gonna bet small. And here on this board with the backdoor flush draw, we are gonna just c-bet small, I guess. This guy doesn't really fold to c-bet. I guess check calling isn't the worst. And we got check raised. He could have queens here. He could have like ace queen. So this is like, our hand's not the greatest against his range. Even though it might seem like we have a really good hand, but it's really not that strong. Hopefully it doesn't go like cuckoo on the river. And we're check calling here with the king as our kicker now. And against the half pot c-bet, I feel like we are folding. Against a maniac, pretty close, but out of position, probably just folding. And we're calling the river, and we're chopping. Just gonna give it to him. When we call there and we're out of position, like, we're basically expecting to flop a set only. Like any other flop for example, like if we flop something like 7-7 deuce, like pocket eights is not the greatest there to continue, right? On this board, I feel like we're gonna start with a small c-bet with the aces up, expecting to have like some bigger ace, like ace king, ace queen. Ace king probably 4-bet, so he can have some ace queen here. Pretty good turn. We're just gonna barrel. I don't think he called 3-bet with ace 9 or ace 8 suited. I can be wrong. I feel like ace 8, ace 9 suited mostly 4-bet bluff. So just gonna bet for value and then jam the river. And he might just jam here. When he doesn't jam, like, we jamming the river. And he does have ace 8 suited. That's kind of like a fun. Oh wow. So that guy called it on a flop with the pocket 7. That's extremely loose. I don't know why he did that. Sucks for the guy who has a 10. I guess we kind of created that problem by check raising with pocket nines. And this guy limp and 4-bets. It's very creative. In those positions, I feel like just flat calling. I don't like 4-betting here. I don't see the reason to 4-bet here. Just gonna let him. Here we flop a straight. That always helps. Hopefully, it doesn't have kings. That would really suck. We are just gonna get it in here. Pocket tens. Thank you very much. On this turn, I'm so definitely gonna peel a flop. And we flop the second nuts. That always helps. Facing a 3-bet by small blind, we are definitely gonna put in 4-bet here. Using a little bit, sizing was a little bit too large. I was not thinking, I was reading chats. Should probably go like 30 max. We're gonna call here. Hopefully there's not another heart. Yeah. We're just gonna call here. Not gonna do anything crazy. I mean, we can make a case for a raise, but we're playing for our stack if that's a case. And then sometime he might have a flush here, and he might have like complete air here. It's just gonna continue to barrel. And river pair, the board is definitely not the best, but whatever he bet, we're just gonna call. And he checks. We're gonna go for. I feel like this is a spot where we go for like pretty large sizing. Probably folding to a check jam, and he does have a flush, so good thing that we only lost the minimum there. Holy shit, dude. If we raise the turn. Power 331, thanks for follow. Casino 3345, Hedge 96, thanks for follow. Welcome to the stream, guys. Against this guy, gotta be like recreational player, but like pocket sevens, it's really like 3-betting a fold. And here, playing pretty deep. I actually gonna do something tricky here by just calling. I was expecting like somebody behind us gonna 3-bet because those guys have pretty good 3-bet percentage. So obviously with kings we can do a raise. We can call. Raising is probably a little better though, because we have all the pocket pairs here, and then he doesn't have as many 5s, 6s, 7s. Nice. I mean, he doesn't have that many stats on this board, and then on this turn we are just gonna bet for value. On the ace on the river, he doesn't have that many 4s, so we're definitely gonna value bet this river. And hopefully he doesn't jam. He jammed, we had to fold. On this river, I think we had to fold against this sizing. Hopefully he calls with queens. A6. What? He snap called too.